Hey everyone, Clueless Dad here. I have a quick review video. This is the Fisher-Price Comfort Curve Bouncer. It's a stationary chair that has a vibration unit in the base. So this is a really simple chair, costs about $30, made by Fisher-Price. As you can see, not much to it, it's very lightweight. It just has a simple metal bar that goes around with a fabric seat and a plastic base with a small vibration unit in the bottom. But it actually works pretty well. It's got these toys which dangle from this kind of thin plastic bar. The toys actually work surprisingly well. My kid likes to play with them even when he's not in the chair. Surprisingly, our kid could sleep pretty well in this thing. I don't know what it was. It was the design of the seat, the position, the angle, the fabric, the bounce that it has on the metal bar actually worked really well. And even the vibration, which is pretty minor, you can kind of feel it because it's on a table right now, but when it's on the floor, you can hardly hear it or feel it. It seems to work because it's right on the kid's butt, so he gets the vibration without it making a big racket. So somehow, for only $30, you get something that works relatively well. Could be better. It could have, sturdier construction, better materials. It could fold up nicer, but again, you're only paying $30. And I do this in contrast to the Mama Roo, which I reviewed a couple months ago on this channel. We had it in Hong Kong, and that thing costs $200 plus. And it's got all these fancy motions and Bluetooth control, and it makes noise, but it didn't work any better than this. Actually, I would say this thing works better. So for 1/6 the price, you get something that actually works better. Doesn't have all the bells and whistles, but then again, I could break this thing, I could change the battery 10 times and it still costs way, way less. Fisher-Price makes a lot of different versions of the same kind of seat, from this basic one all the way up to super fancy ones. And I have to say, at least for this end of the scale, they do a pretty good job. I'm assuming this is all made in China, but quality seems pretty good for the cost. Everything's washable. A couple key notes. This is supposed to be good up until 25 pounds, or when the kid can sit up. So our kid can actually sit up a little bit, but he's only 20 pounds and he's been fine in this thing so far. You definitely want to put the straps on though. So this one just has a 3-point harness, but I think that's probably good for now. This thing is detachable, which is recommended for getting the kid in and out. It would be kind of nice if this had some positions on it, so that maybe smaller kids could reach it as well as bigger kids. But again, for what you're paying, you can't really complain. I think my biggest complaint is when the kid is in the seat. Sometimes this fabric doesn't exactly line up with the hole, so you kind of have to yank it to get the bar in. But that's pretty much the worst thing I could say so far. Okay, so that's pretty much all I can say about this one. I didn't put it together because it was lent to me by my aunt, but from what I understand, it only takes about 10 minutes to snap the pieces in place. If you have any feedback, please leave a comment below. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the Clueless Dad. This is my last video from my parents' house. Thank you very much for all the free stuff from my aunt that I've been using and I've been doing reviews of. And next video will probably be from somewhere in Utah. See you next time. And these pads get worn in. It won't be as tricky as I'm finding it right now on the first try. But see, I can already get it off easier, so not that bad.